And it paused the stream, which means I can't hear the fucking audio. Like this. More time fit. Let's talk while you're on shooting to see how the audio balances out. Right? 'Cause I'm doing something different, that's why. I'm just testing it fucking live. I mean, no one watches this part of the stream. No one watches any of these streams on the road. Yeah, the audio sounds fine. If you wonder what I'm doing different, it's that the audio is... I'm recording audio separate from my Discord and from the... Because, what was it? Fucking... They added the integration of... You can now select EXEs as separate audio-focused entities, because I had to have a program separate before to do that. And now they fucking allow you to do it. Also, my voice is healed up, so I can actually talk and do voice acting. We do a little bit, have a little fun with the fucking voices in game now, instead of being horrific. So let's close that. I focused my investigation mainly on 3 sites. I hope my memory serves 30 years ago haven't totally faded, and I should be able to identify the locations. All in all, thanks to you for your companionship. Don't mention it, Mr. I am. That's what we Javans. What? Whoa, what is that word finally? Isn't this what we like ran through with the other R&R and like blew shit up?
Take it easy.
I know we come back here eventually. So quiet, where's the music? Dang, dang, woo!
Solidify!
That's why I opened up with the alarm, man.
Let me lead you first.
Finish this fucker off. I can't remember what happened to like half these damn quests. Huh, look at this. Oh, hi. A new plant. Oh, why are you so excited? I can't do a Paimon. I wish I could do a Paimon voice. No, not that, but better. Look at that, a secret castle. What a mess it is. Secret castle. Ha! The return of the scholar Omar. I've came in the celestials. He came with celestial secrets. Arafan. Simeon. Or Simon. Where are you? Aren't you bidding your welcome to me? Bro, those people are probably fucking dead on, man. I'm sorry to tell you. My apologies, children. I got carried away. Old age always does this to me, blurring the present, endearing the past more and more. Irfan and Simon, they are friends of mine. We built the castle together, 3 of us together. Back then, Irfan was a great musician. Simon was the supreme commander. And I was the astrology scholar. We switched our roles sometimes, you know, children who play different after getting bored. Irfan was talented in music, Simeon was tall and strong, beyond comparison, and me, I was just an avid reader, born with a family a little extra more. This where you played? Your house or your childhood? This where you played with your friends, bro? This is our secret world. I'm serious about it. We made a promise together, saying that we will never forget about each other and will lead the Reconquest army to take the castle. 20 years have passed, and they might have forgotten our promise. Became my own research camps in the forest, which was kept in operation until 30 years ago. After that, even Maranara had come, but the Reconquest army never showed up. That's understandable. How could those childish promises stand up against death itself? But, since you still remember them, they must be doing the same. Please, don't lose your heart, Mr. Kayam. KM. Another H is silent. So we'll say KM. Lose heart, no way. The childhood memories shared, the imaginary friends, and the world close to adults. It may be a pity, but time won't reverse itself. Imaginary friends? Do you mean the R&R? Damn, Paimon, you talk too much. Well, what, the R&R aren't a secret? Why is he like fucking acting like most people don't know the R&R are real? People should know they're real. Oh, I almost forgot. I asked you to help with these simple moving on plans, not for chit-chat. Please, forgive us all man for talking too much nonsense. Let's continue. Okay? Let me guess, his friends were fucking R&R. They weren't even real people. And that's why he Can't see them anymore. It's been 20 years ago. A roast smoke. Yeah, I got a bunch of quests I gotta finish.
Take it easy.
So this is one of them.
Quiet now.
I haven't done them because, well, if you know, I've been debating doing them on stream.
Gather.
And that and being sick and not being able to talk to everything. Just never bother doing them.
Gotcha.
Well, we're here now, so. Interesting. The plant seems to be reviving. So the Mothyaima is back and efficient. Magical. Sorry, Mr. Cam. So, Mr. Cam knows about the Mothyaima too. Paimon thought it was only R&R about that. I'm not saying the fucking Mothyaima. That's how you actually start saying it, but I'm just butchering it. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, right? So you've also seen them. Yes. Have you seen R&R, bro? RM indeed is gone with all its rose, and the Jamshid's 7-ring cup where no one knows. Bro, we should proceed to the next site. You're gonna, like, keep dodging my questions, old man? You're gonna actually answer this? I'm not reading that. So you know about the R&R? So you've seen them too. Proceeds to get some vague ass Higa jargon Sabitro about nothing. The plans here are going quite pretty nicely. So about these imaginary friends, buddy. Dismissing unique life forms that kids call R&R's imaginary friends is undoubtedly correct. No shit. Since the academia seniors couldn't detect them, only young kids can prove that they exist. Hence, the biology is classified, like, I guess the biological research, the Amurta, or Amurta, I don't fucking know how to say it, have classified them as unidentified life forms. Huh. These just look like Sumera roses. Look here. The plants are thriving. It seems that the soil devastated by the Marana could still furnish a lively fence. Yeah, because we fixed everything here. Mataima, you old pal, you're still active, aren't you? Wow! Mr. Cam seems to get younger all of a sudden. Yay! I'm not sure what you mean, but yay! This should be enough. Thanks for coming all the way out here with me. Since we have done everything planned, we should go now. This better not be a 17 goddamn nuclear football field long quest. This is excellent. These samples might really help my research on the secrets of weakness in the withering. Thanks for your hard work. Let us take the same route back. I have something for you. Yay! Rewards! It could be. Oh boy. Yeah, rewards. That's a fucking... Let's go, bro. I am not fucking walking it. Gotta fly there, bro. Absolutely not walking my ass out there. Hey, old man, where's my reward? Thank you both, Javans. It must have been hard traveling with this old man. Right, if you don't mind, this is hardly anything precious, but take it as a souvenir. Wow, what is that? What is it? You should have seen it before. This little dried flower. It's an R&R, isn't it? Yes, oh, it's R&R's memory! Yes, if I'm right, they must have gifted you the same thing, right? That's a fucking memory of the R&R. Everyone's favorite thing. More flowers, huh? To be trusted to us. Huh. I hear that. Aranaga. Bro, you can't have a name. You can't be a species called Aranara and have a name Aranaga, bro. You're shitting me. We're friends, little buddy. Man, I don't. What voices did I do for Aranara? I get them thick accents, nerdy voices. How about we don't voice act this one? Friends? It's no stain. But you're the way, we're the ones who fixed up this forest. Yeah, for you. Take this withered plant, bro. No, that's almost right. Is this the one we tried with Anakin and the other one? Unexpected. My garden. Remember, please come. Very important flower. We'll plant. Alright, I'll go. Yeah, but he invited us. So you got it. What are you trying to think? I don't know if you check the book, you can see how much of the quest you've actually completed. So, we've only completed one quest. The only one we've completed is Dream Nursery. Give my chance, get friend once again, 5 measures of grass, I don't have vocabulary and some measures. Anakin's not forgotten a friend to use. According to the diary, you found one of the 3 friends. 3 friends, Simeon and Karen. We found 1. Search for nurseries in the forest to obtain advanced nature. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, like the quest we haven't finished. Okay, well this one, yeah. Golden Slumber. We haven't finished. Lots of stuff we haven't finished. Let's finish up this one. Talk to the only blue RNRO we see. Specialized one. It's strange that he is the only blue RNRO. And he seems to be interested in Ruin Guardian equipment. Bit weird to be that different, huh?
Take it easy.
How are you? How are you? Or you can, or you can. What you crying for, buddy? Judging for how you can look. Something's wrong, yeah, he doesn't seem too happy. Also, he was crying. Don't tell Paimon, the forest is sick of guy. I can't do the voices. Paimon, guess that. The bad guys wish to make Mana sick came back. Oh yeah, I couldn't fight them off alone. What did I give him last time? The bad guys keep coming around. You can't always stay in the woods like R and R. If only there was a surefire solution. Surefire? Is that the name of a mushroom I can just know about? No, but it is a solution. Nuclear war. There's a mushroom that could devour and solve our problems and be first to chop it down. We got the academia to help. Even they can't make something that powerful, otherwise there wouldn't be any scholars tearing their hair or writing a thesis. Anyway, surefire means you do something once and solve a problem permanently. No mushroom is that powerful. Even Greater Lord Wicked Avada and Akuma couldn't do that. Neither can Varuna Contraption, who got sick twice from the best stuff. Oh, needs a way like that is a pipe dream. Yeah. True, but how are we gonna solve this? How are we gonna solve this problem? If the bad guys keep coming back, no way to show up every time our Riken needs our help. Maybe Nara has an idea. Which Nara? Alright, Jazar mentioned he's researching the ruin golem. But he wasn't making any headway until we finally got to the ruin golem last time. No, not that Nara. Our Riken rejected that so decisively. But other than Jazar, we don't really know anyone who's studying ruin golems. Our Riken knows another Nara. Nara. Her Kavikas. She might know something. Nara Per Pure Kavikas. Where's where I heard that name before? Oh, that's right. Jazar said Perkavikas was a genius of the Kasharil developed into the ruin golem. He also said Perkavikas got into an accident on the expedition and all his key findings were lost. So was Ariken. Ariken doesn't understand what Paimon said. Ariken just knows Aura Lahida and Arnor accompanied Nara Pre Kavis in the past. Per Kavikas could see Arnor and the child together. Not to mention he was an academic genius. Wow, that actually practically makes him the main character in the story, if not for the accident. In contrast, Jazara could even see Ariken, and even looked at Paimon with pity. Paimon was obviously talking to Aranara, but he thought Paimon was rambling to herself. Lahida makes riddles and traps, but he can't be found now. Although we stayed before, he's probably the solution I can't mention. Ariken knows the place, but it's got new wine and very dangerous. By Marana, you mean the withering? Don't worry. You let Nara Caterpillar have on that. Since we don't have any other leads, we'll have to check it out. Ariken will take you there. But be careful, the bad guys that wish to make Vanna sick are probably not too far away. Great! More killing! Interesting. An ancient scientist, an old scientist from the olden days who's a genius, studied the ancient world, suffered a horrific accident. That sounds familiar. Wait, oh my god, wrong fucking quest. I swear to god, bro, this game, I swear. Let's just... Oh my god, bro. This game. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's great, buddy. Yeah, bro, you're getting seriously. Bro, oh my god, bro. I'm in the middle of a... You're shitting me. Bro, Jesus. Here we are. Yeah, Paimon, do my thing. Be a damn shame if Paimon helped, man. Damn shame if you offered any support in any capacity.
Quietly now.
Yep.
Solidify.
Damn Call of Duty
I will have
motif.
order.
Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Game's up. Fun is over.
What sport is it? Oh, he's gonna get in 2 seconds with her down anyway, so doesn't matter. Score 1 for clearing the forest. Alright. There's a cave here. Let's go. Vominos. Everybody. Whoa. Huh.
Rain outlines your fate. Time to
The baddies you want to make the hard on sick. Like, play like asshole.
Time to go.
Hold on. Burn our way through here. They just don't know. Look at, they don't know when to give up. Now's not the time to admire them. Also, how did they find out about this place? What if they beat us to the clues? Baddies are R&R's friends. They won't find the solution. He's a sword too. He's one of the few R&R carrying a weapon besides whatever his name was with the stick with the rock attached to it. What do you mean? He likes riddles and traps and hid the solution. Bad guys aren't with R&R, so they can't get the answer. Even so, Pymon's a bit worried. Let's hurry and find the clues. Yeah, the Abyss Mages don't really need to solve puzzles and they can teleport through the universe. Bit of a thing they can do.
Take it easy.
Considering we saw one in the dream realm with us, no, it's not like very difficult for them. Considering the R&R don't recognize what they are, even though they're inhabitants of this world who possess really significant, if not way stronger abilities than the R&R. And imagine that they can solve your puzzles. Looks like R&R was here for a while. On the wall, is that? It's a trim. Arhalita? Oh, that was Paimon's. Whoops. Arhalita left the riddle. What riddle? It must be really hard. Can we solve it by force? I can tell you right now, the Abyss can solve it by force. No. No violence against R&R. Speaking of which, what exactly is the riddle? Is the answer the solution we're looking for? No, the riddle is simple. That's why Arhalita hid the solution in the labyrinth. The passage to the labyrinth is the answer. So we just solved the riddle and figured out the passage to the labyrinth first, right? Paimon's right. The riddle is a short one. Run across it the day before yesterday, and today. Oh, ran across it the day before yesterday, and today. I was just to guess that. What are the day before yesterday, and today? Arhalita learned them from Nara. They're not R&R's. What are the day before yesterday, and today? Oh, that's right. R&R doesn't really understand our concept of time. How can we explain it to our weekend? Well, oh my god, bro. Well, today, I'm sick to high-pitched ass by my words. Today, the most recent daybreak to dark. Yesterday is the same cycle before that. The day before yesterday is the one before that. Probably the best way to describe it. But you get it. But do you get it? What? I don't even get it. Yes, today, or you can. No, I gotta find it. That's correct. It's not the answer to the riddle. Arhalita wrote the answers 3 different places. Let's look around. Perhaps we should go straight to the end. True, there are only 3 spaces to fill. We could fill them all right the first try. Or you can mention that Arhalita likes mechanisms. But there shouldn't be any. No one blow up when receiving the wrong answers, right? Do you know what Arhalita's mechanisms are like? Or you can't? Has no idea. Great. Oh. Then we should be cautious. We don't want to lose important clues because of our screw-ups. The answers are in different places. It shouldn't be fun. Let's search those places. You got it, Paimon? Primordial interest of puzzles. Okay. It's Duskbird. Huh? Have we been here before? Shroom boy. We saw. Did we not blow up these rocks to get into this place deeper before? I swear we have. It's been like 2 weeks and I can't remember what the fuck I've done. Eurican. Or Raikan. I do not say his name, bro. It's time of the truth. Paimon's so afraid of bosses. Let's review the riddle again. Ran across it the day before yesterday. Yesterday and today. So the answer is... No, Paimon doesn't think that's the correct, and then he gets even more white. We only know the answers include Duskbird, Shroomboar, Rishbone, and Tiger, but we don't know what order they should be placed. How are we going to know that Arulohita ran across... What Arulohita ran across which day? Paimon thought you said it was an easy one, Arikan. Paimon, the riddle is not a question, it's not about Arulohita. What is it if it's not a question? And who else could it be about if it's not Arulohita? Paimon's not getting this at all. Think beyond the text, child. Admit he not doing it normally. But normally, Arno only understand literal meanings. Now there's an Arno who can speak in riddles. Paimon can't keep up. The order. The order. Not how Arulohita met them, but how Narcan met them. What? How does that work? Duskbird? What the fuck is a Duskbird? The first thing... Okay. Oh. Duskbird, Shroomboar, Tiger. The first thing we saw would have been a Duskbird, right? That's the first creature we saw. That is Duskbird, right? Make sure that's correct. This is... Oh, it doesn't give me the damn... Oh, new mail. So does that work? Yeah, okay, I got it.
And a trove of potential clues.
Well, I skipped that dialogue. I hate the fact that you can blow through dialogue by hitting a button. God damn it. Whatever they said down there is gone, that's for sure. Alright. Wait, did we just... Oh my god. How's the game gonna push us through without actually sending us through? Oh, it's one of these. Can we spin these? Yes, we can. What? Click, click. I can't remember these damn songs. You rarely use this one. You use this one for like one quest. Spin the ball. Oh, you have to hit it. Yeah, it's the first time we have to spin more than once. Oh, wait, do we get to spin it while we're inside it? Ain't that new? Call me a Rishbone Tiger, bro. Oh boy. Now this is gonna be fantastic. Okay, it's It's 10 o'clock. What fucking mail did I receive? In game, actually, now I think about it. What did I get? Oh, Sayu. I can't do Sayu's voice, I'm not reading that one. Okay, well, that's not... finally found it. Or found it finally. Is this the clue from Arlahida? It looks like some sort of transcript. Oh, this must be the result of... How do you say this? Someone in chat tell me how you say this. Per Cavicus. Is it per? Pier? Ear? I don't know how to say it, but I don't know what letters are silent. I don't know what letters are you saying. I'm just going to say how it looks, though. Phonetically. Per Cavicus. Research. Caterpillar, let's read it now. Let Paimon say. How's she going to say, let's read it now, let Paimon say? Theory and practice. I'm not reading it like that. Theory and practice in the safety of Chaos Corny in stable conditions using Convian golems of Devan Taka Mountain as an example. What does that mean? Paimon knows these words, but doesn't get it when they're put together. It's a study, Paimon. He's studying what the ruined golem's fucking eyeball can, like, do. Literally. It might be a long shot, but do you understand this, Ulrika? Thank you. Looks like a lot of crawling bugs. Yuck. So none of us understand it. Looks like we'll have to ask Jazaru. That's not his name. Jazaru. Aurika may not approve, but Caracas has been gone for a long time. Arlahida too. Jazaru's our only hope at this point. Yeah, I'm sure he'll love this fucking whatever the fuck we were about to give him. Nah, Jazaru is on the moon. So very far. Can I come here to help? No, it's just a figure of speech. It means he'll be very, very happy. Mr. Jazaru is probably still on Devan Taka Mountain and researching. Since we have the lead, well, look, let's go look for him. Yeah. Which Paimon said. Boop. Let's go blow through the mountain, bro. No, we can't. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I clicked on... Whatever. I clearly clicked the waypoint, but sure, bro. Say I clicked cancel navigation. Let's blow through this damn mountain. Hey, Mr. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't like that. Why is this place moving? I know we powered it. Then we broke it again. Hey, Jazaru! There you are, Mr. Jazaru. Jazaru. It was not easy to find you. Yes, it was. Oh, okay. Oh, what should I give him? How about I don't give him a voice? Yes, why are you looking at Paimon like that? Well, I'm worried about you. I don't know how you've been doing since the last time I saw you. Did you see a doctor? Oh, you don't even worry about that. I got like it's a second thought. He never once mentioned Paimon talking. Like when she was talking to the Aranara, she says like one thing, and he's like, huh? And she's like, oh, it's nothing. And now all of a sudden he's like concerned. Like they did not write that at all in the dialogue for that quest. Your friend's situation seems to be fine now, but you better keep an eye on it. Yeah. Hey, just because you're whispering, that doesn't mean Paimon won't hear anything. There are no secrets when he does. Okay, only person wearing shoes like shoes will know if they fit. Since you insist you're fine, there's nothing more I can say. Why does that sound so harsh? Harsh? Smart people are warm and sincere. As one of them, I don't mean anything other than what I said. Anyway, what brings you two here? You suddenly develop a passion for scholarship and find decided to dedicate yourself to the pursuit of truth? No. Well, it does have to do with scholarship. Take a look at this. Mr. Jazaru? Hello? What's up with him? Is it even too hard for him to understand? Is now just always small iron chunk broken? Ah! Why did you shut out of nowhere like that? My, Percavicus. No, this paper is none than Percavicus himself. This is his theory and practice, enhancing the safety of the quarters in stable conditions, using the Conway Rune Golem of Devantaka Mountain as an example. Literally. Literally what it is, bro. My star is such an exclusive pioneering research in my head. Even I just wrote a review. I could still apply for funding for the academia. Tell me, where did you find this? Well, you can't exactly tell him we found it in the Iron Labyrinth. Just make up some random answer. Found it on Mushroom Cap deep in the forest. What? Procavicus was conducting research in a place like that? Looks like I better examine my own research attitude. We tried reading it, but we couldn't understand. We couldn't make heads or tails. I'm dying. Help. The results of some very important research, right? What's written here could give us an example. You give a simple version, Mr. Desire. Man, I can't read. What do you want to know about it? Didn't Mr. Desire say that before the gates to scholarship will open to whoever has a seeking heart? Paimon also wants to know what a genius like Procavicus wrote about. I did say that, but I have been following this project for a very long time. If you must know, the amount of prior research I've done over the years is even more than the stories you've heard. Okay. This is a great discovery indeed. And you wants to find this important data. Regardless, now that you've embarked on the path of scholarship, you're all novices that require my expertise to guide you through the accurate reading of this text. Okay, bro, you gonna do it or what? You won't try to publish the results before me, will you? Oh. Huh? Why are you worried about that? Well, such a publication would undoubtedly bring both fame and fortune. As they say, your fate isn't determined by your ability, but by your luck. With your remarkably good luck, I don't think I would stand a chance. You're not wrong. If we did publish the paper, we'd beat you out by 1,000,000. But we're not really that interested. Then you're worrying yourself over nothing. Capital and Paimon don't have a permit from the academia. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm not going to say that. That's not true. Is that so? Why didn't you say so? Don't worry not. But worry not. If you ever need an academic career, I'll write you a letter of recommendation. I've already got one. And by then, a letter of recommendation will be worth a fortune. For now, though, there's no time to lose. Let's go to the core of the ruin golem and test Procavicus' theory. Great! This might solve our problem, alright, kid. And it may not be a permanent cure, but at least it takes care of the current crisis. Yes, knowledge that's alright, not no good, is good. You see, I'll soon become a wealthy researcher. To repay you, why don't you recommend a few good positions for yourself, Doc? Paimon already said I'm fine, but Paimon would gladly welcome me treating some severe delicacies. Damn, bro.
Take it easy.
Paimon always out for the bag. Dev's Cavern. Where? I don't remember going here at the beginning of the class. Well, let's find out what we're at. Let's burn through this. Another long-winded quest. Obviously not as long as when I fucking streamed for 7 hours straight on the goddamn R&R quest, but hey. Long enough. God. So many underground caverns all over Sumeru. So little time to explore all these hellholes. These are stamina flowers. More voice work! Oh right, this is where the fucking heart of it was contained. What was the heart of it contained here compared to... well, whatever. We're back! And if we completely seal the core, even the Abyss Order will have a hard time wrecking it again. My little friend, even if you don't have faith in me, you should have faith in Procavicus. I read this entire masterpiece several times on the way here. I completely understand it now. R&R flank and flaw. That's Procavicus, alright. A paragon of genius. It's unfortunate that such a genius no longer walks among us, imposter. However, he left me on a clear path, and all we need to do is follow the research to the correct destination. Sounds like there won't be much we can do to help, so what's up to count on you, Mr. Desari? Not necessarily. They say the sword is the final solution. Still, I hope you can draw your weapon now. Literally? Roses have thorns, treasure troves have snakes, and who can say what perils await us? Besides, the great endeavor mustn't be stopped halfway. If we're interrupted, not even Percavicus himself can predict the consequences. Is it really gonna be that dangerous? I wish I could sharpen my voice to be Paimon's voice. Just a little high pitch, bro. Like a Sia Mofu style voice. Is it possible that nothing will happen at all? It's also possible that we'll end up buried here together. In any case, better be safe than sorry. Bruh. I have faith in your abilities. When I seal the core, I'll trust you to cover my rear. Narajazari wants us to push his lower back. Alright, I wants to help, but Narajazari's too tall. Alright, I can't reach. That's not what he meant. What he means is he wants us to guard the place and keep him from being interrupted by bad guys, or we're sealing the core. We're sealing the core. Jazari's attacked by Abyss Mages while sealing the core.
Take it easy.
Where are they at? Oh, they're right there.
Busted.
Whoa.
Order guide.
Ripple on screen.
Gather.
Witness the
I
power.
don't leave the stream the second I can do Mortal Kombat at the end of this. God. Someone was commenting before Genshin has such long-winded dialogue chains that are really about nothing. Well, all these guys are named.
Solidify.
No, my sword.
This is order.
This is a certified hood classic.
Gotcha. Let me weave you a verse.
Rise.
Huh? It's time to go.
Stabilize.
All right. Nice work, son. Now let's jump at that part of this thing and see what happens. Hey, Mari Javari. Just what I expected myself. Did it work? Now you even need to say, I am Kisharar researcher who aspires to receive the Percavicus prize. I have guidance from Percavicus himself. If I couldn't succeed with all that, it's hard to imagine anyone with academia completing this task. You got a self-inflated ego, buddy. The original data from the previous study was already enough for the conventional publication, but now... My apologies, I lost my composure there for a moment. Not only have records of Parker's long-lost research have been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory. What's up? You're new here, Mr. Beastie Beefy Supreme? What's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Out here cleaning up quests I haven't done before. Don't mind my horrific voice acting. Not only records of Percavicus long-lost research have been recovered, but now I'm testing his theory. And it was a success. No matter how you put it, it's a great success. Quite right, quite right. We'll have to publish on an even larger scale. With results like these, an upgrade is naturally reasonable, and I won't need to worry about research funds anymore. Most importantly, there hasn't been an academic breakthrough like this in many years. Not just Kisharar's... I can't say that word, bro. There's not enough consonants in there to help me out. Was devastated by Percavicus' accident. Now there's hope for reviving... Is the H's silent? Are they not silent? I don't know how to say it. Is it Kisharewar? Kisarewar? And the H's are silent. I can't. Thanks to the discovery of Percavicus research. Goodness. It's so wonderful I can hardly believe it. Should head back to record today's results and I still pass through my mind. If I have an opportunity in public, I hope you both come to listen. After all, you've made significant contributions to the project, and as a leader, I'm indebted to you. If you ever need help, just come find me. Even if I'm busy, there will always be some spare time for you too. Nice. There's already leave in a flash. I can't. Not helpful at all. What do you mean? Didn't you complete your mission? Now those bad things that made the force sink are sealed away, and those abyss undergoats won't be able to do a thing. Using other people's strengths is also wise. Jonathan was right. Some things just can't be done by yourself. There's no shame in getting help from others. Yeah. If you need protection of the forest, that's how you do it. This means Ariken has protected Vana? Yeah. I mean, I don't know why he's like so predisposed to not having help from Nara, considering every single other one has used help from Nara. And the only reason they even got as far as they did was because I helped them. Same thing with fucking our sister. Or what do they call her? Vash? Nara? Of course. If it's not protected once and for all, at least you healed the forest's illness. Isn't that your contribution? Yes, thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Nara. Oh, you sung. Yeah. Still, messages I couldn't receive. Alright, no, looks like a far cry from Perkavicus. Yeah, and Paimon. Yeah, and he didn't promise to treat us to some food from Sumeru. Darn it. Forgot to set a time and place. Paimon hopes I'll run into him again. How about you, Ariken? Will you stay in Devan Taka Mountain? Nice singing. That guy's gone. Only thing that makes Vana sick sealed now. All safe now. Ariken can go back to Vana and tell other Arna. Right. Ariken will not forget our capital and find one. Don't forget Ariken. Yeah, of course, we won't. And we'll definitely come back to Varna if we get the chance. Okay. Ariken, I found and find one. Ariken's friends. Look at that. Walking? What the hell did I just say? Another achievement done. Another mission complete. Does that actually complete the mission? The quest? Or... Okay, that's 2. Okay, so... Vimana Agama is done. Dream Nursery is done. Varuna Gatha. I found a well-hidden nursery. Go Bifia nursery. Okay, so that's I have to explore for the nurseries to get this one done. I have to go back to the village and defeat the Fatui guys, so that's easy. And then Enganasura Sutra. I've started this one. And the guy told me to come, the R&R told me to come back to the nursery. So,
A whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
That's easy enough.
Need me to come.
Next zone. Let's do the Stoneblock quest. This was a bigger pain in the ass to have started. Okay. Live and learn. That took a while to actually do that quest. Well, figure out how to drain this cavern. Oh my god.
Quiet now.
I'm still getting stuck with shit like this.
Solidify!
Oh.
Rain cutter. Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Sawed off.
Take it easy.
Is that not the... No, you gotta go a different route to jump down the hole. So you get this, and it's not there. Where is it? As I go back to the exact same spot I was just in. As I literally go back to the same spot, man. I might be stupid. Oh, where's the damn cave system? This hole was in the side of the mountain, right? Stand by. This is gonna be horrific, by the way. refine the entrance because I can't remember how to, there it is, it's right here, okay. Now I knew what side of the mountain it was on. Pure confidence in the villager. And we keep going lower if I remember correctly. And the lower we go, the more water we have to have drained. The more water we drained by breaking the stone logs before we got.
Take it easy.
Then we go here, and this leads to the massive ass cabin. Yes, it does. And we're supposed to be down there. Like I'm telling you, like you, I understand it's raised, but like I don't know, how am I supposed to tell? It's almost guaranteed if the area, if they look like if it's a mountain on the map, there's like a fucking massive labyrinth underneath it. Like look at this shit. Not to mention all this is covered by water before you like complete this quest. Ugh. And then I haven't done anything in the desert, and I know the damn desert is also has a massive underground system. Bruh. So much to do. Alright, hello R&R buddies. Oh my god, I just realized there's like 5 R&R here that are all going to be talking. Listen. If it's 1 to 4 characters, I'll try to do the funny voice acting. When it's fucking 6 people on screen, it ain't happening, I'm sorry. Just read it. Or I'll just read it out loud in my regular voice. Yeah, we beat all the monsters that were locked up in stone. Yeah. Or, Deshaun. You know what? I'm gonna call him Deshaun. Believe that Narcat Philma, if I could do that for sure. See, this is Narcat Philma, who are Deshaun mentioned. Narcat Philma and Paimon. These are Arasada, Saha, and Arayuda. More R&R names. Ara Deshaun, Arasada, Arasada, Arasaha, and Arayuda. My name is Arayuda. Okay, Paimon gets it. Arayuda. Paimon knows your names outside. Hello, I am Arasada. Arasa. Arasa. Saha. No, gee, I think the H is silent, and the fucking 17 cultures that they're combining together to make Sumeru. Aradashan. I guess his name would be Aradasan then. Because I'm saying Deshaun. Fuck it. Big Iron. Oh, it goes way, way back. Several hundred cycles of trees ago, iron monsters appeared. Some were big iron Nara, some were legless big iron Nara. The monsters were all as tall as mountains, spewing light as bright as fire. They made the forest weep and the bushes turn into howling fire. You mean the big iron sharks? Yes. So tell me, the story from this point on. I'd like to hear the rest of the story. These things was perilous. The great Ardessa emerged. The great Ardessa defeated many big iron chunks with Ara Rakalari and locked them up with stone locks. Just like that, Ardessa restored peace to the most foliage, allowing Nara and Akana to rest in the forest night. Okay, so he sealed most of the iron golems. What the fuck am I playing? Minecraft. They got ruin graders and ruin terrors and ruin Conrian monsters. So all the ruin graders and ruin drakes and stuff from the stone locks were unlocked and defeated and confined by the Aradasha. Yes, Aradasha was powerful. Super powerful. Take out those big iron chunks just like that. Aradasha stories are my favorite. Strange, you have like a couple of Aranara who are like real powerful for some particular reason. But if the big iron chunk that Aradasha have put away and defeated by Catapult, why did they come here? It also makes me put into perspective the giant talking mushroom that's underground. We don't talk to any other mushrooms. We talk to Aranara, who emerged from the Ishmael tree, and are the companion of the Dendro Archon, Kusanali, and Rukadavada. but you don't hear a single mention of that tree underneath in the chasm. Which I'm guessing all these mushrooms, well, not these, but the mushrooms that we see are coming from. And they can talk. It was also had a Chinese name too, which is really weird. It had a name completely different from how the Aranara name. It was like Jin. I don't want to say Jin Yan, but that's not its name. It's a Jin something. Well, Aradasha locked the big iron chunk away, but even the hardest earth erodes and crumbles in time. Same as the stone locks. They crack and they fracture until they become Valuka. Then the big iron chunks can shrug off the stone locks and bring doom to the forest. We must guard the lock. But would it be bad if we should miss any loose locks in our Dashan, our Asada, our the Ara gang must be much more powerful. If we could defeat them with Rakalare like Arabalika can, we wouldn't have to worry about the stone locks turning into Valuka. So you want to beat the iron chunks yourselves. How did this become our problem? We can't defeat the big iron chunks right now, so if we release them from those big stone locks like that, okay, the consequences we didn't imagine. But Narcan is powerful. He can defeat the big iron chunks. With Narcan up, we can beat the mighty, bulky iron chunk. So you call us here to deal with the... So he sealed off the other ruin monsters on the surface, and then flooded a cavern, and sealed and then flooded the cavern of an even bigger one. Yeah, okay, buddy. Bulky iron chunk is mightier than big iron chunk. We can only contain it with our rock. So when Ardashan saw Narcan defeat big iron chunks, Ardashan thought Narcan could defeat bulky iron chunks. So Ardashan would like to ask Narcan for another favor. What cycle was he so powerful? I'll help. Oh, Narcan is such a nice Nar. Narcan glows as bright as gold, like Nar Varuna did in the sails. Narcan is so helpful, like a rain in the drop. Thanks. But you said the bulky objects on the lake. How do we get there? It's okay. We just need to lower the water level and make a passage. Please wait while Narcan we will see you in the lake. Okay. The final level has been lowered. You know what's funny? You can actually go through the tunnel and get here to this tunnel before it's lowered, and you will snap to the top because obviously there's no underwater mechanic in the game. It's funny as fuck, actually. I keep cursing. It's funny as heck. Gotta keep it PG-13 friendly.
Take it easy.
Stabilize.
No, my sword.
I just get yeeted by these guys. Oh, I'm stuck.
Let me leave you a verse. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, I still got all my shit up. Go attack this one. No, I lost mine.
Gather.
What health is that? I need
Rain outlines her face.
you're more than capable of finishing it. Alright. Any more ruin graders and guardians? Nope, let's head deeper into the tunnel system. Wherever the hell that may be, actually. So here, nothing here. Gotta make sure, because they like to do double passages. Okay, it wraps around.
Solidify!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Here comes the catch!
I will have order!
are about to get dicey.
Gather!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Take it easy. Let me weave you a verse.
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
This is order!
No, my sword! Gotcha! Game's up. Fun's over. Easy money.
Want me to come along?
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
The wind knows.
Busted. Witness the power of... Quietly now. Take it easy.
Gather!
One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse.
Clouds high. The birds.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Rain outlines your fate, body and mind.
Stabilize!
Into the wind.
Busted. Take it easy.
I will have order!
Wind striking.
Witness the power. Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
This is order! Gather!
Know my sword.
Into the wind.
Quietly now. Body and mind. Gotcha. Take it easy. Time to act. Body and ring cutter.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Game's up. Time's over. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. what? Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Take it easy. Gotcha.
Solidify!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
One with nature.
So let me weave you a verse. Game's up. Fun's over.
Sometimes you just need to give up.
So many options.
Trophy of Snezevich. Jesus, hell of a name. House of Hearth and Tom Snezevich. Reaction time, you probably encountered my brothers or sisters. Oh, he's one of the adopted ones. Who ran into the other staff. They should reveal their identities to you. Assuming they're still alive, they have betrayed their majesty already. If they're dead, I'd rather know about it. The House of Hearth. So this is the second Fatui spy network one we found. Interesting. So the Fatui have used the orphan ones of House of Hearth as infiltration spies. We got one in here, and now we had one in Inazuma. There's gotta be one in Mondstadt. Different nation locations, other orders. Potentially I was having potential. What's your order? Capture R&R. The Doctor. Weaponizing dreams and the withering is one of his projects. Of every Fatuous you defeated are in the source of study. We can't see R&R. The Kavas either. Okay. So he was to target kids because they could see the R&R and he was going to bring them back. Doctor has idol, something truly incredible this time. Yeah, they have Dendro Arc on this now. You don't want the children, remember. His name, sounds a little like Rana, a very pretty name. Please, thank her on my behalf if you get a chance. Why would I thank you? Why would you thank her? This is a real home. It's the same thing that happened with the Shrine Maiden. Oh, I get it. Just like you distracted Pine while the church ought not to know about the dirty deeds. Youngsters should enjoy childhood. Damn, bro. Only became a spy. Always been Alfonso, not Trophy. Good person. Belong to an organization. Seems like these spies get really embedded in their area. Many of the fellows having powers rivaling the Lord of Harmonies are not subject to any city or state. That's something even a free R9. Many of my followers. What does that mean? Actually, no, I don't understand. No, I attempted. Battle. Oh, we get a choice. Interesting. This actually, oh, I didn't realize we get a choice to what to do with it. I'm gonna battle him, bro. The wicked must be punished. I'm the evil and the good, the poison amidst the herbs, the wolf in the sheep's clothing, the mercury in the golden chalice. My name is Snizzer, do your worst.
Pay your dues.
Bad guy. Interesting.
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
Witness the power. Look, suitors are about to get
Too bad you
set.
have to get him out, baby.
Run from death.
That's the second. I'm pretty sure that's the second line we've got. Their children, no kin. Petty servant of whom no light shines. In our left hand is the shield that protects our home, and the right was the sword. There's the will of the polar star. Polar star. That's the just nine queen. If you don't know, but a crown we mask that deplore the twisted logic of the heavens, the false gods, and the vanquished foes lie at our feet. Let me be the evil amidst good, the poison amidst the herbs, the wolf in sheep's clothing, the mercury in a golden chalice. I shall leave my siblings beyond blood and fight for parents who blood I do not share. My dear Schneznevs, my dear Schneznevs, oh boy, my brother and sister, if I were to one day cease my journey of slumber and the light, please carry on without me. For crowns we wear masks that deplore the twisted logic of the heavens. And false gods vanquish foes lie at our feet. What does that mean? For crowns we wear the mask that I can't wait. A song from somewhere. I'm sure the damn Genshin lore had a field day with this one. That's basically a green light as to why they wear the mask. Or a tip into the understanding. Alright. We still got more quests to do. But we're calling it here. Alright. That's enough of this. We'll call it right now. Maybe I'll hit up a couple extra quests on my own. Who knows, though. Usually the quest gives you Primo Gems with a better quest. But for now, we'll call the stream there. Alright, good night.